Today we're going to take a look at the Eachine EX5. Now, full disclosure, I already flew it. Flies great. Up close. I don't know about the range yet or anything like that, but I did take it out, set it up, flew it up there at the real little park, just flew it around for a little bit. Seems to me, flies just like a Mavic Mini. It steers and it feels just like it when you're flying it. So far so good with this thing. But I'm going to get it out of the box here and let's take a look at it. Here it is. Now I paid $99 for it. It cost more than that, but I used some of my Banggood money to get it at it was about $129 or $130, I think, because I have the one that doesn't have the case and the extra battery. And I'll let you know right off the bat, it does, believe it or not, shoot 4K Wi-Fi, which I've never actually seen it to be 4K. But what I did was I took the video that I recorded when I flew it and put it on onto the computer from my phone, and it shows that it's 4K. In the properties, it shows that it's 4K video, 38 whatever by whatever the dimensions are of 4K. So I didn't believe it myself, to be honest with you, but it does. So let's open the box. Here it is. Voila. What you get in there, if you get this version I have, is the quadcopter itself. Sit that there. You get the box of stuff, which you know what that is. The spare props and the manuals are in there. You get the transmitter over here. And they give you this nice little card with the transmitter to show you, what the buttons are and all that stuff there. So it gives you like this little reference card right here. So that's pretty neat. And gives you some stuff on the back to do the gyro calibration and the compass calibration and all that on here. But on this thing, it's very unique. It's something I never seen before, and I'm going to show it to you. It's really nice. Boy, I wish a lot of them did it like this. Okay, the transmitter itself is one of these you've seen a million times, okay, on loads of quadcopters. I actually flew it yesterday. I don't even think I opened these because these are fake. There's nothing to these. They're, the deal, just for show. It uses 4 AAA batteries, which I thought was kind of weird. Right there. I thought it would have a built-in battery. Seeing the quadcopter is very nice. Very nice build quality on it. And I would think they would have like an internal battery in the transmitter. But they don't. So it is what it is. Anyway, here's the buttons here. Your takeoff. It tilts the camera here. That's your compass calibration button, which I thought was pretty cool. Here's a return to home. Up here is your rates. This has this little circle flight mode. I really couldn't figure it out. I was doing it in the video. You hit it and it just goes up a little bit, goes out, and starts to turn, but then kind of stops and comes back. I'm just not sure what it's doing. I don't even know if it knows what it's doing, to be honest with you. And then you stick the phone down here, And that's it. That's it for in the box. So let me get that out of the way and get to the main attraction, which is the quadcopter. Now, it folds out straight, not like the Mavic Mini, which has the loop on the back legs. So there it is right there. Very nice feel. Has that real smooth plastic that feels like rubber. It feels like a rubber coating. That's what the plastic feels like on that. There's the camera right there. It does shoot 4K. I know it's hard to believe, but it does. There it is. There's the bottom. There's your optical flow sensor. Some rubber feet here in the back. From what I've seen, you can actually use Mavic Mini propellers on here. The back, there's the power button on and off right there. The back, here's where the battery goes. And it is a Mavic Mini style battery. Just like that. Looks just like the Mavic Mini battery, actually. And this one is a 2200 milliamp hour. Let me look at the Mavic Mini because I don't even remember which size that is. Well, to be honest with you, I can't see that writing. Okay, I cannot see that writing. It is what it is, right? Okay, but it looks just like the Mavic Mini battery. Right there. Let me check the weight on them. Okay, the Eachine's battery weighs 78 grams. And the Mavic Mini battery weighs 99 grams. So, the Mavic Mini battery is heavier. Which means, most likely that it has more milliamp hours in it. Anyway, the battery goes in like that. And the door closes. The door is a little bit of a weak point on this. It closes, it snaps, then sometimes it don't, and sometimes you got to fiddle with it. So that's kind of a weak spot on the build. But the rest of it, the build's real nice. Right there, right there. Yeah, the rest of it, the build's real nice. Now we want to get the weight on it. It's 230 grams. I'll zoom in on that so you'll be able to see the scale. And the Mini, of course, is this one. It says here 254. Oh, I have the cover on the lens, the camera cover. So let me show you the little box of stuff. It's right here. Here's the manual. The QR code for the app is in the manual, and the app is called Eachine Pro. So let me show you that real quick. So far I've been interrupted twice since I've been making this video, so that's what's kind of throwing the continuity out of whack here. Let me turn on the quadcopter here. There it is coming on. There's that. Now to do the level calibration, you just go down and to the right. Maybe it don't need it because it did it yesterday when I did it. That's what it says in the manual, I swear. I swear it says that in the manual. Oh, actually it says it on that little card. There it is right there. Down and to the right, just like I said. I didn't lie. See, it says it right there. Like I said, maybe it doesn't need it. It remembered the last one. So, anyway, what real neat little feature this has, is something I never seen before, what I was going to tell you about, is it has this button here to do the compass calibration. So if I don't have the app on it, I just hold the button in, and then you start doing the spinning, and it'll beep when it wants you to change the direction. Check this out. So now it goes into that mode. Now I'm going to spin it. And it tells you. And then it's done. Now I like that. I like that. where it has them beeps and it tells you that that's done. That's pretty slick. Let's go to the settings and find the Wi-Fi for this. There it is, Wi-Fi 5G 4K. That's what it's called, the Wi-Fi network. Then we're going to go back to the app, which is the Eachine Pro. Right there it is. So it's searching for the GPS signal, which it's not going to find. Okay, so the record button and all that's over here, and the camera button. This is not the same phone I was using yesterday. There's your map up there. There's your live view from the camera. Right there. And if you want, I think it'll let you arm the motors in the house. And it does. Now I had that same problem yesterday when it's the props, for some reason they as soon as you start it, they would smack into each other or something. But it didn't. It just did that a couple of times, just like it did there, and then I just took off, and then it flew fine after that. But right when you were idling it right here, it's like the props would catch up to each other and whack off of each other. But that never happened once it was flying, so I didn't have an issue with it after that. I just thought that was kind of weird when it was at the little launch pad yesterday and I was getting ready to take off and they were hitting. I think it's in the video. You'll hear it on the video. The way it was hitting like that, I thought that was kind of bizarre. So I was looking over here to see if it was the prop was bending at all and hitting on something over here, but it doesn't. It seems to be from the back. Or no, it might, yeah, it might even be that, because you can see right here how close the prop is. It's right over the hood here, a little spot. And it could actually tap that. Yeah, you could get a prop hit there. Even though, like I said, when it was flying, it didn't seem to do anything like that. So we'll see, right? All right, guys, there you go. Initial impressions are it flies great. I don't know about the range, but we're going to go try that out too. All right, guys. Stay tuned for the little bit of flight video. GPS signal is normal, ready to take off. I did the compass calibration already. Okay, the camera thing works. I do not have a full battery. I didn't charge it all the way because I just wanted to take it out here for a quick flight after the, the compass, the unboxing and the setup and all that. So that's what this is. This is that little flight. Okay, I'm going to start the video now. Yep. That's all that propeller catching on something there for a second, but we shall see about that. Boy, it's got a lot of telemetry up here. It's got 13 satellites. It's a little bit breezy out, but heck, we got to see what it'll do, right? Got that sunset glare going on now, which kind of sucks. That's why I didn't go over to that big park, because I didn't want to be all up into that. So maybe I'll walk over here a little bit and try to get that to my back. Basically I just want to see how it flies and how it performs. The handling seems to be fine. It's the steering seems to be okay. Let me there's 3 rates. This will be the 3rd rate coming up. And let me tilt this camera a little more up. Okay, there it goes. Oh yeah, it flies a lot quicker in the 3rd rate. Oh, it steers nice. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try this little circle thing that it does. Let's move it out here in the middle a little bit. Hit that. Okay, so it's gonna go up. It's doing all this on its own. I'm not touching anything. It kind of just like goes somewhere for a while and then stops. Not exactly sure what that was doing there. If I was supposed to, I'm just not sure if I was supposed to draw out my circle or something. You know how some of those are those point of interest things. You go and you hit the button to start it and then pull it back and then hit the thing again. So maybe that's what this is all about. Let me try it now. I'll try it again. See, now it goes up and then it wants to fly over there. And then if I it kind of just like does its own thing there for a minute. It kind of like, it'll let you go up and down but won't let you yaw or roll it at all. Okay, so I'm not sure what that does. You know, I didn't look into it too much. So one thing I do know is it flies nice. Okay, that's all I really care about right this moment. Right out of the box, that's what this is. Right out of the box, it flies nice. I mean, I could do my own manual orbit here. I'll just do one of those. How about that? Yeah, it's got a lot of nice telemetry on here. Okay, let me just do my own little manual orbit. Wait a minute. Okay. It's not as easy to do it on this one as it is the DJI stuff. Okay, well, it's doing it. Just got to give it a little kick in the pants there. So you want to start the pitch first before you start the direction. So do it that way if you want to do a manual orbit with this thing. The DJI ones, I just start them both at the same time and it seems to do it just fine. But this one, Okay, so yeah, man, it's great. Flies nice, man. Flies real nice. There's the rates again. Let's see here. Let me get back here. Oh, it doesn't seem to do. It doesn't seem to do any difference in the speed. To be honest with you, it seems to be the same. Very snappy. It flies really nice. Like I said, this is just a little quickie flight. It is a little breezy. Breeze is kicking up a little bit. It steers really nice, guys. So the video is, you know, it is what it is. It's a toy quadcopter, okay? You're gonna get what you're gonna get with the video. All right, great stuff. Battery's starting to get low. I've been recording for 8 minutes. I'm gonna cut that. Hopefully it says that there is no SD card. It looks like it has an SD card slot in it, but I don't think it really exists. Okay, we're gonna land. I hit the return to home by mistake. And you saw it going up there, but I didn't want to do that. We just wanted to land it, which is what we did, okay? So, there you go, man. EX5. Flies great, man. Wow. Flies really nice. I'm really happy with this thing. I got this for $99 because I didn't get the one with the extra battery and the case and all that stuff. But the flight time on there seemed to be really good. So one battery to me is all you need for this thing. Motors didn't get it the least bit warm. Look at them nice cool blue lights on there. So them look cool. Wow, very impressed. Very impressed. Yeah, looks mean. Anyway, down here it looks like a micro SD card slot, but that's not what it is. You can see a ribbon cable and some copper wires in there and stuff, so I don't think that's what that is. Real nice build quality, real nice, has a nice feel to it. Yeah, the door is a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit shaky. Build quality is good. Yeah, it's not real crappy. It says here 4K, but you know, come on now. Okay, so all right guys, man, thanks for watching. There it is, Eachine EX5. Flies great, man. All right guys, have a nice day.